start here and we can get going. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 2-hour track challenge. We'll see how things go today. I'm a little bummed out in general. It's been a rough 24 hours. Color Jumper got rejected by the Humble Bundle, which is fine, but really kind of bummed me out. Kind of knocked me off my my groove. But I'm also working with Streamlabs chat instead of Restream chat, so I'm slowly transitioning things over. I forgot to set my streaming service to Twitch instead of Restream, but you know, one step at a time. Yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully get back into the groove. Yeah, man, I was actually kind of surprised about that, but you know, that's how it goes. And the thing is, and I kind of meant to post about it today, but I kind of meant to post about it today. It's just like the goals that I set for Color Jumper were actually met. My goal for Color Jumper was to finish a game and put it on Steam successfully. And, you know, I wasn't expecting to get a huge response, and I didn't, but, you know, that wasn't my goal. My goal was to get something out there. So I think what I need to do is next time around, I just need to move my goalposts out farther where, you know, I make a game, I put it on Steam, and it sells well. So, you know, but one thing at a time. Yeah, it's I can't get too hung up about it because, you know, it did fulfill like life goal, it's like status kind of thing where it's like, oh man, I actually did this. So yeah, and that's the thing, Forrest. It's like it's only a failure if you stop trying. Otherwise, it's just something that you can learn from. Anyway, as far as today's stream goes, initially I was planning on trying to do something that was like the challenge that was posited to me a long time ago. Let me see if I can find it. Was that I needed to make a song that sounded like it could come from Undertale, and I don't know if I'm up for that today. So I kind of want to just do whatever. And I was messing around earlier with some chord progressions and just like I was watching some videos on predominance and stuff and having like the oh, thanks, man. So something like that maybe. But I was also thinking about like styles. I'm glad that hey Toxic, how you doing? I like the voice stuff. It's fun. But it is 4 o'clock, so we can get rolling. Depressive emo rap. That would require me to rap. It's like I want to do something like 90, I think. Yeah, but I wanted to try something with an arpeggio before I went too nuts with something else. So let's try this first. Try something like a major key for once. That would be monumental. But as always, if people have suggestions, feel free to toss them in chat. I'm still getting used to the new chat program, but but that's okay. I just kind of want something that kind of, I don't know. This might be dumb. Just something plucky. Plucky and simple. And then we can, like, iterate on that. And then, anyway, I hope everybody else is doing well today. Just because I'm a little bummed out doesn't mean you should be. No, actually, I don't like that. Okay, let's go with the piano thing then. Hey, Zelgrith, how you doing, man? We could do some like lo-fi hip hop with that chord progression. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, Forrest, that's I hear you. I need to install more of my libraries. These are still like a limited version of what I have. Which one was I looking for? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's say like 108. Yeah, I kind of like that too. I am actually surprised I mostly kept time on that. There was Zelgrith, but I'm bummed out today, so no, there's no theme. I'm just going to try to make something chill. Actually, let me, should I call you Call or Forest? That's a good question. I think I have your sample packs in here. Somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Hey, Em, how you doing? Call the... Yeah. I mean, we could just use your trap example. Yeah, perfect. Done. I made a song, guys. Why did it not retain the pedal? That's weird. I know you have a couple examples in here. I'm just kind of messing around, seeing if that works. Still getting used to this chat, man. It's so much busier. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm going to use your sample pack though. I'm not going to use your like pre-generated thing because that's cheating. That's too much cheating for me. Hey, look at that. My auto post thing works again. Thank God. I've been meaning to fix that forever. Yeah, it was like a cowbell, I think. Getting a lot of these lately. Sounds kind of generic. Which I kind of like and I kind of don't like. Yeah. Yep. Gotta get some more. No, this needs to continue descending down, so it has to be like this. This is too loud. If we flip these around so it's minor to major instead of the other way. Or not minor to major. Suspend. That was kind of a little happy accident there. I think I'm going to do that actually. This will be our intro. Oh, that's the wrong way of handling that. So yeah, I'm not really sure where this is going to go, so any suggestions, of course, is welcome, are welcome. Till then, I'm just going to kind of keep jamming out with whatever. There we go. Yeah, it's like when you hold down when you hold down the mouse button, it just like tries to play the same position over and over. Oh, whoops. Okay, I need to put a drum bus or something on this so it has a little bit more punch to it. So, anybody have any suggestions? Yeah, Em, I can. What's up? I mean, I could add some, like, reverb and stuff on the snare. That might help. I kind of want to tune these kicks. It sounds like they're already in tune, but what I want to do is this last kick here. Maybe 7. These I'll need to get raised up by 4. That's interesting. With on all the drums? Or just like specific ones? I guess I don't fully understand what you're saying. I'm going to get rid of this. Because I mean, I could just put that on everything. Oh, okay. That's actually really nice. That it gets like really subdued there though. I feel like this chord is a little off too. That's why. Okay. this up a little bit. Some of these are really loud. Is that kind of what you had in mind, M, for the snare? Reverby clean electric guitar. My problem is that I don't know if I really want to bust out the guitar right now. Hey, well, Carbonic, if you want to send me something, I might be able to stitch it in there. Or if somebody else wants, I mean, obviously, I'm always up for suggestions and stuff. Yeah, I definitely want to add more layers with like I actually created a massive instrument and didn't do anything with it. So I have some thoughts, but as always, if you have ideas, okay, let me fix this right now. I hate it that the dry wet starts at like 50%. Thank you. Yeah, so there's a couple of things that this needs. I think the strings is the right call there. But a lot more in the background. Holy cow. Yeah, let's see if we can kind of beat these up a little bit. I don't know if that's cool or weird. Nah. I don't know if I like that. And that's just because of the execution. Maybe just get rid of all this stuff. get some offbeat offbeat sounds in there, rhythms in there, just so it makes it sound a little bit more interesting. But as interesting as concerned, it's not very right now, so I need to step that up. Okay. Okay, this just needs to go here. Headphones are uncomfortable today. There we go. That gives it a little bit more. There's not enough movement in this chord. I keep futzing with it. So where are we on this? We're going from basically from a major to a minor. Let's try that. Oops. So yeah, like I keep saying, suggestions are welcome. I'm going to just keep on jamming with this, seeing what comes out of it, but I'm always down for seeing what else we can do with this too, so I'm not too worried. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I think it was the Big Crusher. Actually, I kind of want to go like this. Nice. That actually turned out pretty well. I think I missed a note or two in there, but Russell, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the studio. That image is different. Oh man, did it mess up all of my... if it messed up all my presets, I'll be kind of cheesed. Anyway, Carl. Thanks so much for the follow, Carl. Honestly have no idea. maybe it was like a YouTube thing and it still has, it's like still like tied into my YouTube. I kind of want to find out now. Streamlabs. It was a YouTube thing. I just played piano for nobody. Well, Carl, maybe you'll watch this video tomorrow when it gets released on YouTube, and you'll have the appreciation that you deserve. Oh, that's hilarious. But we need to do more. First thing is I need to add like some more interest to these drums because right now they're kind of bland. Which is not anything on you, Forrest. I just need to make it more interesting. Forrest, why didn't you make my drums more interesting for me? I've worked in retail before as well. I know how it goes. For far too long. All right, just keep iterating on this, I guess. This needs to be like, oh, nice. On the Discord. Like it's, I guess it's supposed to be here. I thought that it was delayed for a particular reason, but I guess it's just because I can't play notes good. Follow. There we go. I need to fix some of these. Not all of them, but some of them are a little too early. And the problem is, since I'm doing that portamento thing or the glissando thing, where it's like you have to hold down the notes for it to slide. So I'm trying to like trying to do too many things at once with my brain. Let's go like that. Follow stuff really doesn't seem to like to render cleanly. Does anybody have a name for this yet? Yeah, well, so am I. Messy desktop. Right. Ableton's going to be a poop about this. Let me Let me do it the way that Ableton wants me to do it. Which is to basically just put these sounds in a folder and then load the folder from here. So oops, it's not a MIDI track. Put dotted eighth notes on this, or delay. I can do that. We can use even the fancy echo delay. Add some noise and stuff. Sounds good. The slight dissonance when it's not the same chords actually kind of works for me a little bit. Gave me that untuned harmonics thing too. Let me hear what that's like. Cool. I think I can use those. This kind of sounds like a dial tone. A little bit. Sorry, I had the oh jeez. Okay, my bot is also a piece of crap. Sorry. I still can read those messages, but apparently they got purged. Let me add you as a regular. That's the thing. Like, I used to have all these people as regulars, and now I don't anymore. There. My bad. Middle of night from a nightmare. So, mid-spring nightmare. The feeling I get was waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't. Sort of like Everlong music video. Those dreams are weird. Slap an auto pan on it. Go pretty slow. Pick up the phone and no one's there. Oh, Toxic. I got a couple of those too that I used. I actually used a lot of broken technology and old technology for the Visual Out soundtrack. I used, there's a sample I have of like broken hard drives trying to spin up. It's actually really cool. Going from the other thing you guys were saying about waking up in the middle of the night, I used to suffer from this, and I don't really as much anymore, but I used to suffer from, it's not night terrors, but it's kind of like the light version of that. I could do that. Where basically I I wake up and I'm conscious, but I'm still like half dreaming. So I like wake up and it's basically like hallucinating. It's very, very weird. I don't recommend it, but I know what you're saying with that. Okay. Yeah, the feeling I get from this. Okay, how about I just like record the voice and then we can mess with it. I do want to get back to these drums, but I want to give that a try just because of how strange it is. Oh my god. Get out of here. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't. These dreams are weird. You pick up your phone and no one is there. I don't know about the Jacob Hoggard stuff, but yeah, I honestly I didn't mind the crazy dream things. Like once I understood what was happening, they were a lot less scary, but they were really scary for a while. Like there were times where I woke up and there was like basically ghosts, people floating over my head or over my bed. Streams are, and that was not fun. Streams are weird. So those I didn't like as much, but for the most part, once I got used to them, like they were a lot less scary. And really, I should just be recording this. And, I got used to them after a while, but initially they were really scary. And yeah, I don't know. See, I lost my train of thought. Now I can't do it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Whatever. But yeah, just put a bunch of reverb on this and toss it in the background, and it might work. I actually really like this bass line. Yeah. For a while, I was real scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it. It's like washed out in the background, and that's okay. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare. Yeah, that's actually a really good one. I like that. And like this loop is going to get split up and like brought out across like multiple things. So anybody else have any stories about dreams? I guess that's where we're going with this one. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real, but it really isn't. These dreams are weird. You pick up your phone, no one is there. And for a while I was real scared of them. Definitely something that doesn't happen every day, but once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real, but it really isn't. These dreams are weird. You pick up your phone, no one is there. And for a while I was real scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day, but once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So let's just like grab one of these and see if I can. I have no idea what you're talking about. Actually, I like that one better. Okay, let's call this one REM Sleep then. That way I can get those sweet YouTube tags for REM. Get all the views, you know. I might have to use that one. Okay, so I'm gonna just move these over, and I'm gonna do one of mine. I'll do yours too, Forrest. I had this dream a while ago. I was driving around town and doing a lot of usual stuff, but there was a cow looking at me. Oops. Dang it. It's like hard to read from across all this stuff. I'll try one more time. I had this dream a while ago. I was driving around town doing a lot of usual stuff, but there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I'm trying to remember. I don't know how to. When I was little, my bedroom had a tree outside, and the moonlight used to spray the shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up, it looked like there were spider webs. Spread, not sprayed. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs. Yeah, man. Yeah, Shadow. I really try to make that stuff accessible because it's hard, especially dynamic meshes. I was driving around town doing a lot of usual stuff. There was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs. This is a weird song, but I actually kind of like it a lot. I'm going to have to do some side chaining, some light side chaining, but I'm going to have to do some. I had this dream a while ago. I was driving around town doing a lot of usual stuff. Yeah, there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window. No, I put it on the wrong dang thing. The moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling, and sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs. I had this dream a while ago. I was driving around town doing a lot of usual stuff, but there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs. Yeah, it is a little trippy, but I'm okay with that. We got like an hour left, so my plan. If anybody else has weird dream stories, I would be more than happy to kind of narrate and toss them in here. My plan is that my traditional format for these is like A, B, A. And I think I like that format for this too. So I would have this, which would have like 2 of these or 3 or 4 of these, maybe one loop without anything, and then bring in these, and then have a B section that's a little bit more instrumental. Yeah. Ternary. Thank you. And then, hey, how you doing? And then go back to this structure, this A section, and then do a couple more dream narrations. And then I'd like to go to like a C section at the end where it's just something completely different. And I think that would be pretty cool. I'm going to keep these harmonics. I'm going to just toss them out to the back for a second. And then what I want to do now is first of all, let's name these. Take care, Toxic. Yeah, man, this has been fun so far. Oh, yeah, Darkest Dungeon. That's a good one. I'm not very good at it, though. We are doing a song called REM Sleep, apparently. And people have been giving me descriptions of like some of their dreams or like their groggy states. And, that sucks. REM Sleepwagon. So I've been like narrating some of those and putting them in, which has actually been really fun. I've actually, this is unrelated, but I've been watching a series of unfortunate events since season 2 just came out on Netflix. That makes me happy. Not exactly related to anything, but have you ever had a dream? Yeah, I read all the books a couple years ago. They're actually surprisingly good. For like young adult stuff, they don't pull any punches, which is good. Like that series gets pretty heckin' dark. Stuff, but there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up, my groggy state did look like spider webs. I remember like the first half of the series. The second half I blew through in like a weekend. So unfortunately, I don't really remember them much either. So I'm looking forward to. I might read I might read through them all again, or I might just wait for the series to come out. But I actually like how they've been treating the series. Like, they've been doing a very good job with that. I was worried initially that they were going to put, like, basically 100 an hour, almost an hour and a half per book. That's like full feature movie length, just about. And like they've been doing. Oh, thank you. They've been doing a good job at not just padding it. Series of unfortunate events, Forrest. Yeah, I was really bummed when the Jim Carrey version only did one movie, and that movie spread like that one movie was 3 books. Like, I had this dream a while ago. I was driving around town doing a lot of usual stuff, but there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, "Yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust." When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. Sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs. Wondering if I can look like spider. Spider webs. My groggy state, it looked like spider webs, spider webs, spider webs, spider webs. Distortion on those harmonics. Oh, these? A little overdrive wouldn't hurt, but honestly, just a little. Spider webs, spider webs, spider webs, spider webs. Nah, it's not doing a whole lot. Spider webs, spider webs, spider webs. It's making things a little too loud. I thought this did do side panning. Let me double check. Ping pong. There we go. Thank you. I thought that's already did that. Pick up your phone. No one is there. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and just drop it 4, 8, 16 there. And then just go like this. And like this, and like this. And we should probably work on positioning these a little bit better, but you pick up your phone, no one is there. And for a while I was real scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day, but once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, It made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it. So what I want in this is going to be like a B section. This is going back to the A section. I want to have like a 4-bar break right here. And time permitting, we can work on making like a C section too. So yeah, just make sure that I'm mostly happy with how this goes. Driving around town, doing a lot of usual stuff, but there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling, and sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs. Oh, that's way too loud. I thought I made that quieter than that. Holy crap. There's a little too much there. Trying to look like spider webs. Feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't. These dreams are weird. You pick up your phone and no one is there. And for a while I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day, but once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it. I kind of want to get the feeling that it's coming through like a telephone or something. And for a while, I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day, but once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it. So how's everybody's Wednesday going? That's what it is. I actually kind of liked. Yeah, I think vinyl distortion's the way to go. Like, I don't want it to sound like it's exactly like coming through And for a while I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day, but once I knew what was going on and why a lot more sense, and I became okay with it. I'm just kind of messing around with these now. Nope, that has to be offbeat. There we go, like that. You know, I was thinking about adding swing to this, but I don't think it would work. Oh, notch. Okay. I was going to say, because the low shelf is very different. But I sometimes don't understand the terminology. So, I just thought I was wrong. I kind of like how it sounds right now, but I'll try a notch. Okay. I just wanted to make that part a little bit more interesting. And I might add like a counter melody to that too, but I miscalculated. So this is going to be completely different. I'm just kind of bringing in certain parts just to see how they fit. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about doing something like that where, yeah, I like that idea, kind of the dreamlike effect. So, excuse me, so let's take these. Use the whole tone scale. Is that the dreamy? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. it going? Really? Oh my god, it is. That's funny. Oh, because this is harmonic stuff, there's more stuff going on top. Okay, that's why that doesn't work. I kind of just like that there. I'll leave this in the background, actually. This is... That's why it sounded... There you go. Okay, so I don't want to have these actually. I want to do something completely different. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to have time to get to a C section unless it's really short. But that's okay. Okay, so where are we resolving on this? Okay, so we are... Nope. It's nice and simple, but... Come on. You're an A-flat major. Cat. I messed up that chord. Cat's actually really distracting the hell out of me. Feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night. A nightmare. D7. Oh my god.
Hey, shut up!
so where was I? I was here. Shush! There we go. Yeah. I see what you're talking about there. Why does it sometimes just eat the pedal trigger? Oh, I'm sure I could. It's like, the thing is, like, I fed him right before streaming because I knew that he would start yelling if I didn't feed him, but apparently that wasn't enough. Oh my god. I feel it. There we go. And there's even food in the bowls. Lower the repeat of the A section. I don't know. I kind of like that it bounces back up. See, I can't go like... I guess I can. Obviously, more stuff has to happen in here, but I kind of want to see if I can make it a little minimal. That would be a nice little sub-challenge for this, where if I could make something that's just kind of low-key, that would be neat. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm going to create something that allows me to change things over time. No, not that one. quiet? Why is this so quiet? Oh. Why does it sound like poops? There we go. Okay. And then... Those are just Pokemons. Oh, Pukin monsters. Ew. Oh yeah, good call. Needs more bite to it. That's better. Record an album of kazoo music. Don't tempt me, man. There we go. So this needs to just get faded out, like right here. See you later. Thanks for playing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a kazoo in this case, but I think maybe the breath controller lead would work really well. So let me see if I can find that real quick. Instrument rack. God, I don't have it in here. I thought I had it preset. Okay, Ableton Projects. 2-hour track challenge. Where's the aftermath? The aftermath. Please don't crash. I just saved it anyway. Okay. Why did it load up over here? There we go. And I know I use this particular preset a lot, but I really like it. I'm still working on like my exhale while still breathing out, or inhale while breathing out. It works pretty well though. Nope, I don't think we're doing a bend wave in this one. Although we could totally hide it, but I think this song will be okay without one. Yeah, I know. Man, I don't know why I was so delayed on these.
The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of it.
Okay, so having the... Yeah, I know you did. I didn't get to use those. Oh, I'll use them eventually.
It made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
I don't like focusing on that so much. I like when those chord changes happen in the background without like a giant arrow being like, look at me. So I'm not going to do that. I kind of like how that goes overall though.
It made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
Whew. Breathing is hard, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too. I think that adding just a little bit of this will help. That's so loud. I thought about it, but I don't know.
The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of it.
I wonder if we can do just a very, very light piano in the back here, or if that's overkill. It feels empty, and that's exactly what I said that I wanted, but I also kind of want the Oh, thanks, Forrest. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I mean everybody's contributing to this one. It's a really good one. No, man, it's good. I like it. I think this might be too much. It might be good though. I'm gonna do a little bit of EQ on this. just to kill some of the higher end. Got 15 minutes left. It adds a very interesting layer to it. I actually like it.
The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't. Streams are weird. You pick up your phone, no one is there.
This needs to get moved over. And I'm debating on whether to add something to this part or just kind of leave these guys here. I think I kind of want to just leave those there as they are. Carbonic gave me a guitar. So right here, guitar from Carbonic. Oops. Cool. Okay.
The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't. Streams are weird. You pick up your phone, no one is there. And for a while I was real scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense and I became okay with it.
Kind of a lame ending, but no, that's not shimmer. That's the piano we added. That's the reverse piano. Okay, let me go through the process of this reverse piano. So I have a noise gate here. I have a noise gate here. So it's not pulling in everything, it's just pulling in everything after a certain point. I also have an auto filter, so it doesn't bring in the low end. I'm doing an extreme stereo width separation. Doing a kind of crazy chorus and then a bunch of reverb with the wet all the way up. works
get
really
from
well.
this is waking up in the middle of a night from a nightmare.
I've drank probably like this
really
much of this monster, and I feel
Streams are
super
weird.
buzzed. I hate it.
You pick up your phone, no one is there. And for a while I was really scared.
Okay, cool. I see where you're going with that. Oh, wait. I'm going to need to mute this, though. Boop, boop. Okay, and set this to resample. Oops. I might as well just keep it through the whole. I'm going to make this a little bit less aggressive. Well, this song turned out pretty neat. It's definitely not the original theme, which I don't even remember what it was anymore. I know I was supposed to today do like an Undertale inspired song, but that ain't gonna happen. It's cool though. I like it. Okay, we got 6 minutes left. I'm gonna do a very, very quick master on this. It should be pretty simple. No, seriously, I was listening to Undertale music today, and it's like, this is not my style. So trust me, I hear you.
I had this dream a while ago. I was driving around town, doing a lot of usual stuff, but there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling, and sometimes
Okay, I needed to take my headphones off to just hear to make sure it's going to be okay, but then I was like, you know what's going to be okay? Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. I'm only going to do that once, but I think that it will enhance the mood.
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Be okay. Be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Now I want to do that. Probably. It's hard to tell. There.
Everything's gonna be okay. Probably. It's hard to tell.
That could be super cheesy. But that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming.
But that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming.
No.
The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of a nightmare that you thought was real, but really isn't. Streams are weird. You pick up your phone and no one is there. And for a while I was real scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day, but once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense and I became okay with it.
That actually means a lot. Like, you don't know how much that means. Because I didn't notice it. It's like, sounds lame, but it's like, actually, you're up a little bit just because I was super bummed out. And no, you're right. I mean, this is the value of making things and forcing yourself to make things. It's like I was genuinely in a very, very, very shitty mood, and doing this, even though this was definitely not what I was planning on doing today, style like challenge wise, and it's helped. I gotta stop drinking this. Of all the monsters, I like the rehab the most, but I gotta stop drinking this. Way over here.
I had this dream a while ago. I was driving around town doing a lot of usual stuff when there was a cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs.
Yeah. I tend to It's like right there.
And everything's gonna be okay. Probably. Probably. It's hard to tell. Probably.
There we go.
It's hard to tell.
There's a little too much distortion in that.
But that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming.
It's cheesy.
The feeling I get from this is but that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of a night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't. These dreams are weird.
I wish I had more
Pick up your
time
phone
to
and
work
no
on
one's
the
there.
controls. But honestly, I think the loop is
And
pretty solid.
for a while, I was real scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
Checking the rhythms on this as well. That's a rough chord, but I kind of like how it sounds. Yeah, I think we're good. So thanks guys for being my therapy today. I needed it. I don't want that to go all the way down. I want this to have kind of like an echoey end. So let's we gotta end this like right here and then just have it like that. Cool. I think we're done. So, oh, yeah. You talking this reverb? Yeah, it's actually pretty low. Yeah, I wanna crank up the length as well, but it's kind of doing a little bit of everything. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think I am going to head out, and I'm going to work on getting this posted to YouTube soon, and I'm going to get on with my day. I'm still working on my game. I actually am going to a playtest tomorrow, and I have a few bugs that I need to fix before. I mean, it's been down here the whole time. I have a few bugs that I want to fix before I get it out there. There's like a pathfinding bug where sometimes like things can just walk through solid object. Yeah, like that. So I need to figure out what the hell's going on there. But for the most part, it's getting there. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. And just like the robot said, hang out with us on the Discord if you are new to this channel. The Discord is really, really cool. There's a lot of really great people on there who can offer advice and can be, kind of creative sounding boards to whatever you're working on and so forth. Also, if you wanted to support me on Patreon, you'll be able to download this song and like the 150 other songs from prior 2-hour track challenges, which is patreon.com/Ben_Burns. I actually don't have that in the bot yet, but that's definitely going to be one that I put in soon. Otherwise, you can find me on Twitter at Ben_Burns. Again, that's BURNES. I'm always on there. And if you have questions about anything that I did today on stream, or if you just wanted to talk about music in general, that's where you'll find me. I'm always there. So anyway, yeah, that is the stream for today. This actually turned out really cool. And who said that? Coolest part about Carbonic. Palduus. I actually had a cat named Boo just for that joke. He unfortunately passed away last year, but I still like the joke. But yeah, you're absolutely right, Carbonic. Like I was really bummed when I started the stream, and it's definitely changed things around a little bit. Still bummed, but at least I have positive reinforcement that I can still create things, and not everybody knows what they're talking about. I think Color Jumper's good. Not everybody does, apparently. Not anybody who can like get my name on the map, but that's a different story. So I'm going to head out. I hope all of you have a good rest of the day. And I will talk to you maybe on Friday, definitely on Saturday, maybe also on Sunday. My wife is going to be out this weekend, so I'm going to try to hammer out a lot of work. I'm not really in the mood for video editing, so it's probably going to be game development. So, it might not be that it's good, but it's sellable, I think, is probably the word that I was looking for. Not good from a quality standpoint. Anyway, we can continue that conversation on Discord if you really want to talk about it. Yeah, and that's possible too. I don't know. We'll talk on Discord. I hope you all have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you later.